Hey everybody, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. This is a free little game that I decided to try and play because it looks pretty fun. It's only got two modes. This one, you design your own pizza. You can click your toppings to add them. You can have pepperoni, sausage, onions, mushroom, olive, peppers, just pile it all on. Sorry, no pineapple. Put on your favorite toppings. My personal favorites are these two right here. And then there's your designed pizza. Nothing actually happens with it. It doesn't even show up in the other mode, go to pizzeria. Instead, you just pick up all these pepperoni pizzas, but that's fine. This mode is all about picking up pizzas and throwing them into children's mouths and making them gorge themselves. Make them regret their decisions. And also, feed them tasty pizza, why not? Each round gets a little harder with there being more kids to feed. Oh god, I ran out. Fortunately, the freaking chefs in the kitchen are supplying me an infinite amount of pizzas. They're hard at work, those guys. I love how I could just carry so many of them in my arms. Here's round 3, and this time we're joined by my shadowy nemesis. He seems to think that children should also have fruits and vegetables, the blasphemous traitor. I am going to feed these children pizza if it kills me. So what you want to do is lead him away so that you can sneak one around him without him seeing. He'd also just stand still and let me throw one. That's very easy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, he doesn't do a very good job of guarding the kid at the edge. However, these two, oh my god. These two are a little trickier. There we go. This last one. Lead you up here. Got him. All right, next round.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, also known as Five Nights at Freddy's 6. This one is unique, because the main gameplay is an honest-to-God pizzeria tycoon game. Let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Alright, so here's our pizzeria, a lonely cabin in the woods with 4 tables that don't have are those benches? They don't have any chairs, and so we have 4 slots to put something, but we currently don't have anything. So let's go put our $100 to good use. Got a balloon barrel that will increase entertainment and bonus revenue, so we could just take balloons. Discount ball pit that adds liability risk. On that screen, you can see that my risk is already at 3, so I think I'll pass. Paper cups and plates. That's not bad. Colorful cups and plates, which are freaking 4 times as expensive. I actually got that right. Holy crap, I'm terrible at basic math. Single stage. Stage for 1 light animatronic. What if we don't want any animatronics? What if we just want to be a normal freaking pizzeria? Just give people pizza. Be straightforward about it. No need for all this extra robot crap. Can I... Damn it. Can't honk your nose. This guy, by the way, is Helpy. I don't think he's ever named officially in this game, so he's there to help you. And by help you, I mean jump up and down in the corner, not actually helping. Stage for 2 light animatronics. This is literally all my money if I choose to get it, but it does actually reduce the risk that I have. I'll consider it, maybe. There's also discount cooling unit. They couldn't just say fan, they had to be fancy about it. And here are our first animatronics, Bucket Bob, Mr. Can-Do, Mr. Hugs, number 1 crate, Pan Stan, and the Paper Pals. Paper Pals are gonna be my first purchase. I don't know why specifically those ones and nothing else, just don't ask. I can't get the sanitation station, unfortunately. but I can at least get some plates so that people can actually eat pizza properly. Then how about not that? I think I'll go with the single stage for now. We'll just have one animatronic, very lonely, singing by himself. And that animatronic shall be... I want to choose Mr. Hugs, but it adds risk. I don't want to add risk, personally. This first video is kind of just going to be me playing around with this. I'm not actually that familiar with the tycoon stuff in this game. I think Mr. Can Do, that's what I'm going to go with. I just love the designs of these guys. It's so good. All right, let's go place some stuff down. So there are the paper pals. Some stuff just goes automatically on the wall. You can't decide where it goes. We can upgrade to a larger floor plan, but with $250. Yeah, okay, nice. Well, let's put our Mr. Can Do on stage. And now my Faz rating has gone up by 200. That's just a score that you accumulate as you place stuff down. I think as you hit certain points of it, you actually get bonus money. So that's pretty nice. We also have a sponsorship. This video has been sponsored by Fizz Time Pop Soda. Have a poppin' good time with Fizz Time Pop. No thanks. I don't want sponsorships. On my videos or in this game. I could always have my risk at 1. I don't think risk at 1 is gonna be that bad. Then again, the cooling unit, it's only 25. I can get that. I think I'll do that, yeah. Oh, it's already up. Oh, well, I don't have any risk anymore, so I think this was a good investment. I unfortunately have nothing else to place down. I hope we still have money left over for pizza, or else this would be a pretty big freaking lie. Okay, I have $30 left, so everyone knows that you should save the last $30 for something of utmost importance. No, you shouldn't. Buy this. New catalog unlocked, Stan's Budget Tech. This one was Dumpster Diver Weekly. These are just kind of more upgraded versions of the same stuff, as well as some arcade games, like Fruity Maze, Midnight Motorist, Gumball Swivel Hands, neon stage lights, a sturdy stage that actually looks good. I couldn't have bought any of this stuff, it's too much money for me. A novelty traffic light, I might actually get that. I used to be really weirdly obsessed with traffic lights when I was younger. Don't ask, it's best that you don't. And here's some nice looking animatronics. I mean, they look fine. Candy Cadet for $310. Alright, I'll consider it. For now though, I want to place my balloon barrel down. The balloon barrel, believe it or not, is a mini game. Up here in the upper right, we can see play tokens left 10. We get 10 play tokens per day, and we can spend one to play test a minigame to play it for ourselves. So let's test it out. Get ready. Go. Press space. We did it. 250 points. The 250 points get added to our Faz rating, and I believe I can just play it again. I don't have any other minigames, so I'm just gonna pick balloons all day. Seem to get 250 points every single time for this. Yes, I got a performance bonus of $100. I could spend it on something else. Let me take a look. We have foil party set. Nah, man, I have my basic white stuff. You gotta start with basic stuff, you know? You can't always splurge on the most expensive crap right away. I do kind of want to buy the sanitation station, though. We are in trying times at the moment. I'm sorry if you've heard that phrase like a million times and it's annoyed the crap out of you, but clean enough. I love that. I also love how someone drew a face on the bucket. That should be more common. I want people to draw faces on those buckets. That's fun. I could buy the duck pond, although, is it really safe to have that pool of water inside our pizzeria? Oh yeah, of course it is. Wait. Oh, this is the price. I thought this was the price, and I thought it was $100. All right, good thing it isn't. Let's place it down, and we'll place it directly opposite. Can clean and polish it for $50, and we can also add a coin slot. What I believe this does is clean and polish increases health and safety, and adding a coin slot increases revenue. Pretty sure, I'm not sure. Your total stats for each of those things, atmosphere, health and safety, and rave, are up here. I believe the more health and safety you have, the less risk you have, because you started off with 3 risk, but now that I've added the fan and something else that apparently had health and safety. Oh, it's probably the plates, honestly. Yes, health and safety. Do I have any atmosphere at the moment? 2. Better than nothing. Let's play test this thing. So this, we have to pick 3 ducks, and we will be given a certain amount of points for each one. It's one of those carnival games where it's just all luck. Oh, I got the 500 one right away. That one's like the rare ultimate prize. They're usually just 100. There might even be one that's less. There might be one that's 0. But I got 700. That's not bad. Oh god, we hit 2000. Y2K has started. That's 100. I'm feeling this guy. No, okay. This one. Now, okay. Only 300. That's okay. Got an extra $100 for that? Probably not gonna spend it on anything. I mean, clean and polish this. It's already got water in it. The water should be doing all the cleaning itself. Maybe I'll clean and polish you. There you go. +1 atmosphere. Okay, that's what it does. Okay. This guy on the right's got the goods. Nope. This guy on the far left. Yes! Alright, this guy on the very bottom. Oh, yes! I don't think I've ever seen 2 in one game. Only 300 that time. Alright, I'm ending this day with a net gain of $205, and all because I picked rubber ducks from a pond. Who knew that running a pizzeria was so easy? I can even upgrade a floor plan if I wanted. I've got 1 play token left, so I think I'm going to use it on the balloon barrel. Now, I'm gonna press space in a very fancy way this time. You can't see it, but trust me, this is gonna be really cool. Whoop. Best spacebar press the world has ever seen, except the world didn't see it. Let's see if I can't buy a couple more things before I truly end. Maybe I could buy the deluxe stage and give the double stage, yeah, and give the dude a friend. Yes, he gets Mr. Hugs. To make up for that, I'm going to buy the sanitation station. People gotta stay clean. There we go. I think that's a good use of money. Let's give this guy his friend, Mr. Hugs, and we end the day with 3 atmosphere, 6 health and safety, 7 entertainment, 2 revenue. That's fine though. I'm out of play tokens, and if I buy any more stuff, I'm just gonna have $0, and then I can't pay my employees if... So I think we're just gonna wrap this up and open up our lovely pizzeria starring... What was your name again? Mr. Can Do and Mr. Hugs. Mr. and Mr. That might get a little... I don't know, redundant? Whatever. Let's open up our pizzeria.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day and you can go get some coffee.
You probably thought I was lying when I said this was a Five Nights at Freddy's game, but no. Once you're done setting up your pizzeria, it's open for the day, and you have to now be here in this very comfortable back room. So here's how things work. We have a temperature meter down here. As the ventilation is off, the air conditioning, whatever you want to call it, it will rise. If it gets too hot, we will pass out, and that's a game over. Specifically, if it gets to 120 degrees. So we occasionally want to press X to turn on the ventilation, which is almost louder than the fan from FNAF 1. I currently have silent ventilation turned on right now. This is not a complete replacement for the regular ventilation system that you could turn on and off. Although it makes no extra noise at all, it only slows down the heat. And as he said, we can only use one of these tools at a time. Motion scanning is, well, a motion scanner. If something were to move in these vents around us, we would see a little blip on the screen. The audio lure can be set anywhere, but while it's going on, we obviously can't have silent ventilation, and we also can't scan for motion. Here's what it looks like when it goes above 100 degrees. You get ample warning, so don't worry. Now, okay, you can't hear what the audio lure sounds like. It's just there. Trust me when I say that it's there. I'm gonna turn on the vents now because we're actually getting a little hot, getting very hot. Keep it on long enough, and I think the floor of temperature, the temperature floor is 70 degrees, I want to say. So we're going to keep this running, because right now, there's nothing here. We're scanning with the motion detector, there's nothing here. We don't have to worry. So let's do our tasks. There is no time mechanic in these sequences. We must complete our tasks in order. And to do that, we click them, and we wait. Sorry, this isn't Among Us. We can't do a series of mini-games. Although, honestly, there was going to be a fan-made remake of this game, and they actually changed these tasks into little Among Us tasks. Pretty cool, because with this one, you just click a button and wait, but still, it's something. So we gotta order all our stuff: napkins, utensils, pizza kits. I can see we're not making our pizzas from scratch here. I guess that... How many places do make their pizza from scratch, though? Let's be honest. Only, like, the most fancy, most expensive pizza places do. And those ones probably don't have animatronics, if I were to guess. I'm gonna turn on silent ventilation so that I can turn this off and listen to nothingness for a while. Let's do advertising. My favorite, because this printer sound is very lovely. Definitely not annoying whatsoever. That's Foxy playing an accordion. With a parrot, too. That's cool. And... is it just me, or does that kid look like Gregory from Security Breach? Anyway. Let's print out some posters. I don't know where those are being printed out. It's apparently somewhere nearby, I'd have to guess. Is this our drink? Do we get a free drink? It's definitely not Fizz Time Pop Soda, I can tell you that. Print menus. Get that done. Those are probably, I think those are the longest tasks. The tasks under each category take a different amount of time. Finally, we have, what was this? Maintenance, yeah. Unclog toilets. These ones actually don't make any noise at all, because, you know, the toilets aren't here. Why would it make noise? Oh god, hello. Didn't realize you were getting loud. Or loud. I mean, freaking hot. Every time, whenever a task is completed, you'll hear a little click noise. I'm going to play the ventilation for a little while to lower our temperature, and then I'm going to do one of these tasks so you can hear it more clearly. That little click, that means that the task has been completed. If you turn off the computer, yes. What was that, like, crinkling noise I heard? That's concerning. The silent ventilation is still running, actually, but the computer's still off, so I guess those things aren't correlated. But yeah, now it is completely quiet. I think, honestly, audio may be the most important in this game of any in the entire series. Because I tried to play this game without headphones on. It did not work. It's way too hard without it. So I recommend getting them on so you can hear properly. I also think that it's a good idea to check your audio settings and make sure your headphones are set to stereo mode and not surround sound. for these games, because I think surround sound causes the audio to play in kind of weird ways, and with stereo, you hear it from either the left or the right, and it's very simple. This engine and these games were designed around stereo audio, so make sure you do that. Once all tasks are completed, a log off button appears here, click it, and you're done.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Fuck no.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Sure, whatever that means. Here's our results screen where we get our total money from the day. I think it's calculated based on like how much atmosphere, how much entertainment and stuff that you have. We got, I think, $200, yeah? And we didn't get any lawsuits, so great. I think now friggin' upgrading the floor plan's a little expensive. And say, people actually came to our restaurant, our little cabin in the woods. So I think we're pretty good on that front. Let's see if we can buy one of these. These are a little fun. They are $170 though. A little lot. There's also neon stage lights for $90. Okay, the cheaper one here is Fruity Maze. The speakers give a lot of atmosphere, which makes sense. I mean, can anyone actually hear Mr. Hugs and, what's his name? Friggin' Mr. Can-Do. No, actually, no, people can hear Mr. Hugs just fine. He's a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaners are the loudest sounds on Earth. I'm gonna buy Fruity Maze, and we're gonna find a place to place it in our restaurant. Put you there. And it's just a new game we can play. We also have a sponsorship offer, Marty's Plungers. Nothing goes down that can't come up. The way that sponsorships work is they give you like a upfront payment of usually a pretty high amount, $500. You can accept them for an immediate $500 that you can spend on whatever you want for the rest of the day. There are consequences to getting them though, and those consequences are quite severe, so I think I'm just going to ignore them for now. I'll probably accept one later on as their prices do increase as the game goes. But until then, I think I'm just going to stick with the friggin' low budget vibe that this place has. It works. People actually came and ate, which is shocking. Let's play Test Fruity Maze. This is a Pac-Man-like game where you have to go around collect all these fruits in a maze, hence the name. Collect enough and your time limit in the upper left corner gets extended, and you make someone very happy while doing it. There are various power-ups, such as this one that makes you move way faster. The game is also loud as hell. I want to make sure to get these. You're also kind of vacuum the fruits into you, almost as if you have the electric shield from Sonic 3. What's this one? Ah, yes, this one lets you go through the walls. You can see the timer on the power-ups in the upper right there. Hey, buddy. You look a little familiar. Yellow bunny. Think I've seen you somewhere before. That's another speed-up power-up. My, no-clip power-up is gone, though. Alright, this is a dead end. Tried to play this a couple times, and I wasn't that great at it, but it doesn't really matter. The point here is get score, so that you can get more fast rating, so that you can get more money. That's a dead end. I'm gonna go back this way. Let's see. While I do this, enjoy the music. So nice, man. The music in this game is fantabulous. Alright, I have all 3 power-ups. The magnet draws in fruit from all sides, and with all 3 power-ups combined, you can take over everything and beat the entire minigame. Wow, I've actually never done that before. That's great. Alright, let's pick some more ducks. I got a lot more money from that, I think. Did I get 2 performance bonuses? I can't tell. Alright, which one of you is gonna have it? You there. What's your name? Frederick. No. Okay, Frederick is a loser. How about you there, Martin? No, it's still just 100. All right. Chris. Hey, Chris has got it. Shelly. Nah, okay. Do any of these give 0? I thought there were some that gave 0. I'll just, all right. Just you, I guess. There's no reason to pick them out at all. It's just complete luck, you know. You know how it goes. All right, I've got $500. Let's go buy... Not here. Let's go buy Midnight Motorist. New arcade game to play. For us to play. I'm buying this more for myself than I am all the children attending my restaurant. All right, playtest. Midnight Motorist is it's not a racing game, it's an obstacle course game. You gotta drive down this road and avoid all the other cars. Don't crash into them too much. I think the longer you go without crashing into one, the more points you get. Yep, I'm getting loads of points. Oh god. I think once you hit top speed, you start getting points. So you have to stay at top speed as much as you can by not hitting any cars. It's easiest to do that by staying at the bottom. Hitting a lap track point causes the cars to disappear. Oh god. We're basically playing as a drunk driver who can't decide which side of the road to go on. See, like, everyone's driving forwards on this road, forwards from our perspective on this side. So they're actually, this side's actually easier because of that. But we can drive in front of oncoming traffic if we want. I love it. I think after 4, yeah, okay. After 4 markers, the game ends. No kill screen or anything. How dare they? Fast rating is now over 10,000. I think that it's just a basic score number. That number never stops going up. We can add a coin slot to a barrel. Yeah! +1 reeve. All right, I got a cup of water in front of me. And this cup of water is gonna be picking this balloon here. Yeah! Now time to buy stuff impulsively. Let's upgrade our friggin' utensils. There we go. Foil party set. Looks exactly like they did in FNAF 1. I could buy gumball swivel hands. Or I could buy neon lights. Yeah, let's go with neon lights. I want to make Mr. Hugs the most colorful vacuum cleaner anyone's ever seen. I have to get the novelty traffic light. These guys are unavailable. I think you need one of these, mid-size animatronics. You need one of these stages in order to actually get them. Fortunately, they are 100, 200. Can you have, I think you can have multiple stages. Like, if I bought this, I would have the original dumpster stage as well as the new one. I also think as the days go on, stuff starts, changing. Okay, yeah, so... Mr. Hugs on Tuesday is apparently marked down. He's only $3, but has a liability risk of 5. Good thing I bought him on day 1. I think Panstan and number 1 crate can wait. I did not mean for that to rhyme. I've been going on for way longer than I thought, because honestly, this tycoon part is really fun. Let's get a sturdy stage. I still don't have enough for smiles and servos, but that's okay. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess Mr. Hugs is gone now. No, get out of here. We're making Mr. Hugs the center attraction. Where's Mr. Hugs? Mr. Hugs? You're not in my selection screen. Where are you? Where'd you go? Is there a second page on this? Wait. Okay, fine then. Mr. Can Do is the star of our restaurant, I guess. I kinda want Gumball Swivel Hands. This'll give me a lot of bonus revenue, and that could be good. Item condition very good. Yeah, let's get it. New catalog unlocked. Let's check it out. Star Curtain Stage. Stage for 1 heavy animatronic. Deluxe Concert Stage. This stuff's 800. Ball Pit Tower Liability 3. Ladder Tower Liability 4. Probably because kids would fall off of this all the time. This is marked down to 183, down from 550. Only a liability risk of 2, so not terrible. I'm gonna wait on this stuff, though, especially because it's expensive as hell. Oh, God. I'm definitely buying one of these. Let's scare the crap out of some children. Medical stations? I feel like that gives off the vibe that it's had a bad past. I mean, this is Freddy Fazbear's, so it has, but still. Alright, we're playing on hard difficulty here. Let's keep the car at the edge here. Oh, okay. Oh. Nope. This is really fun. Okay, I can't do that. It's getting too fast. Maybe I can. It's a terrible idea, but maybe I can. Oh, God. Have a listen to this music as well. It's freaking awesome. $2,546. I wonder what's gonna happen that year. Maybe the planet will explode. Jesus! All I did was play an arcade game about avoiding cars. Why did I get $300 from that? I also love how the paper pals keep changing position. Alright. I did get a few complaints yesterday about the terrible quality of our animatronics, so I think I'll buy one of these guys so that people don't have the same opinions. Ned Bear, it's too much of a discount Freddy Fazbear to be considered, in my opinion. And Pigpatch and Mr. Hippo look kind of terrifying. Then again, Happy Frog's not much better, but I think I'll go with Happy Frog, even though she is more expensive. I could just put Happy Frog on the stage in the center, and then tell the customers we're still working on ordering in Freddy. He's not gonna be here for a while. There we go. Now let's check it out. Oh, you are... I can't interact with you. You're just there. I'm guessing you add atmosphere. And that's it. That's all you do. Okay. Clean and polish any of this stuff. I think you can only do this once, and then they're cleaned and polished forever. If only that's how the world works. Oh, there's our novelty traffic light. So, I already mentioned how I was kind of weirdly obsessed with them when I was younger, and I was. But there was something that caused that period of time was that my school for kindergarten put up a traffic light in the cafeteria that had a microphone that measured how much noise was happening. And if it thought there was too much noise, it would change from green to yellow to red. And it would basically tell all the kids to calm down. It'd tell all of us to calm down, to quiet down. I don't really know why they cared that much about noise in a cafeteria. Clearly none of my later schools ever did. But they did, and I used to be kind of afraid of that for a while. I was afraid of it turning red. Not because, oh no, I'm being loud, but because red means scary. That's just how I saw it. I think that's good for today. Let's finish up and let's open the place up. We got Happy Frog and no one else. Seriously, where is Mr. Hugs? Why is he gone? Why is he not in this menu? Alright, anyway, I guess I'll have to buy him again if I can. Let's finish up. I'll consider upgrading floor plan later. I didn't have any risk, so I shouldn't have anything here, but if you do have risk, and you head to this phase, the office phase as people call it, check motion detector. Just in case. They could be there. You never know. Don't think there's anything. You can hear the party going on in the main room. Very faintly. It's there. It's pretty cool. So at the beginning, I mentioned very briefly that this game was free. And I wasn't lying. This game is free to play. Completely. And honestly, it probably has the most content of any FNAF game, so that is very surprising. And the funny thing is, this game kind of has a DDLC thing going on with it, where it disguises the fact that it's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. The game's screenshots are all not at all of this stuff like this office phase or the salvage sequences that I haven't actually done yet. This game is kind of just hidden away, and it wasn't really meant to catch much attention. It was just meant to exist to draw things to a close. For those who are disappointed that FNAF 3 wasn't the true finale of the series, well, I think we just found ourselves the semi-true finale of the series. Because this was kind of supposed to be that. It was supposed to tie up most of the loose ends within the story that people weren't happy about existing. I'll get more into that as we go. For now, though, I gotta replace some light bulbs. Before I go, it officially has existed in every single one of these games. Fun fact about that, this honking nose secret Easter, whatever you want to call it, was a suggestion by one of Scott's own kids, who playtested the games for him. And it is now a staple of the entire series.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Are you kidding me? This is Springtrap. The one who killed all those children all those years ago. Get him away from my pizzeria!
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
51 new visitors, 44 returning. 44 people saw our little cabin in the woods and decided, yeah, let's go back there for dinner tomorrow. Hey, I guess that means our pizza is good. I don't really have control over the pizza side of things. I only have control over the atmosphere. And hey, we made a really big upgrade, so let's make a bigger one today. I'm going to start by increasing floor size. Sorry, I didn't mean to make the creasing floor plans sound disgusting, but there you go. That's just the noise I chose. Sorry. We have now unlocked 2 more spaces to place items that I don't have. So let's work on the money to get some. Let's play some Fruity Maze. Oh, yeah, this is normal. Yeah, this is... No, this game's a little different to how I remember it. That's interesting. Oh. Whoops. You can go out of bounds, and that causes you to lose, apparently. Alright. That game was not quite how I remembered it. I think I'll play something else. Let's pick some more ducks. Alright, Alex. Do it. No, goddammit. Stephanie. Yeah! Now... Stephanie's cousin. No. Why can't you be like your cousin? What? Okay, I didn't even give you a name. His name was... Big Man. Sure. There's probably nothing else I want from Dumpster Diver Weekly anymore, so let's go here. Atmosphere 8. That would be good, because I think Atmosphere might contribute a lot to, like, returning visitors especially, which probably contributes to revenue each day. It's $2.50, though. Let's get it. Oh, Mr. Hippo, what's up? What happened to you? Blink once if you're okay. Blink twice if there's something inside of you, controlling your every movement, and it's going to possibly make you kill me. Item condition terrible. I like how he's hooked up to a battery. Oh, they're all hooked up to batteries. I didn't even notice that. Oh god, this is way too expensive for me. Oh my god, it's even... Is it even less expensive now? Or no? No, I think it's the same. Yeah, let's do 2 mid-sized animatronics. Can I get Mr. Hugs back? Can I please have Mr. Hugs again? Yes! Where were you, buddy? I missed you! I guess when you switch to a 1-slot stage, it just hides the other one. Alright, we have Happy Frog and Mr. Hugs, the dynamic duo. They're sure to be the proper entertainment. Our pizzeria's looking a lot more like a pizzeria now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to drive on the wrong side of the highway for a while. Oh, that was impossible. Thanks, game. What? Those 2 cars are going inside of each other. Oh my god. That's almost elite score, but it's like... 8? I don't know. What would 2 be as a letter? I have to buy something from this if I want the last one. I might. I will. I don't care if it gets us a lawsuit. I actually want to see what a lawsuit is. I hear they're pretty funny. Okay, unfortunately we can't rotate this, so it's just gonna be facing away from everything, I guess. Maybe I could put it up here. And put Midnight Motorist down here. I could put a Fruity Maze and Midnight Motorist together. Yeah, let's reshuffle where we've placed this stuff. Put you there, put you there. And now, playtest this. Get 20 baskets to score the 5,000 point jackpot. So I think what you want to do is press space on the green bar at the right time. You have a time limit to do this, so you're encouraged to do it as soon as you can. You have 20 shots at this, and as I've already been over a limited amount of time to do it, I've gotten most of them so far, not all of them. Far from all of them. Okay. Yes! 17, it's only 425. I can get like 17 times that by playing Midnight Motorist. Let's give it some safety straps. -1 risk, that's actually good. Yeah, good thing I did that. I don't have any risk up here, actually. I only have it here, so I think it's the risk up here that matters for stuff like lawsuits and a chance of having something in the pizzeria with you every day. I'll try this again. That was actually pretty fun. And I still have plenty of play tokens left. It's a fun little timing challenge. But that timer does not count in real seconds, I'm noticing. Oh my god. I suck. Oh my god. 375. That's not actually that much lower from my last go. It's not that bad. Ah, yes, if you can manage to get 20 baskets, you get 5,000 points. I'm gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try to get this 20 basket goal. Yep, did it! Oh, God. Oh, the last one didn't even get to go! That sucks. Alright, Emily. Don't let me down. You let me down, Emily. How dare you. Harold. Do it. Nope. Sometimes the truth hides in basic names. John. Nope. Okay. I got $100 from it. Can't complain. Got one play token left, so I'm going to have this Minecraft creeper I have on my desk do the honors here. Yes! Looks like there's no one. Just in case, I'm gonna turn that off. Oh yeah, if you leave the task screen while a task is running, it stops. It cancels it, so be sure not to do that. This day, I think I'm going to use my $500 to get a ×2 printer. These upgrades will make your tasks go faster, and in some cases also makes them make less noise. I think the printer is nowhere near as annoying if you buy it. So let's get it. The fact that you could accidentally just misclick and spend all that money, this is pretty funny.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
2,000 salvage value. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Here's how the salvage thing works. There are going to be six audio things that the tape is going to play. While the noise is playing, you want to occasionally pause the tape by pressing space, as shown in the lower left corner, to listen for a noise coming from the animatronic. If a noise is coming from the animatronic, zap them with the taser, with control, immediately. As the audio prompts come to a stop, you will have to pull up the paper to check off one of the boxes. It actually doesn't matter at all which one you check. You don't even have to check one at all. All you have to do is pull up the paper. When you pull it up and put it back down, the animatronic may move a little bit. If you think it's getting a little close to attacking you, zap it. Let's proceed.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
That looks dangerous. Get back there. Once you do that, the tape will be paused, so press play to start playing.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Nope. The tape does not play automatically. It will wait for you to pull up the paper.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may
Jesus.
proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
That is so intense.
You don't really know who your employer is, do you?
You're right. I don't. New visitors 74, returning 50, turned away 24. Okay. They gave us a second chance and then decided against it. That is a lot of money. Lawsuit? Yes! Alright, I think I'm going to have that be the end of this video. So, we started this new weird Five Nights at Freddy's game where we are now running a pizzeria, and we might possibly die while doing it. It's a little uncertain. I'll be honest, I'm not completely sure how this game works. Like, I was very sure how the previous 5 games worked. But this one, though, there's a couple things about it I don't know. Since this game is so big and there's a lot of stuff to do and see in it, there's a lot of different endings, a lot of different choices you can make, this is probably going to be the longest running game in this series. I mean, that's good because it's the final one. It makes sense to be the longest one. I think for the next video, I'm going to finish my first run-through of the game where I just do whatever I want. Video after that, we're going to dive really into the secrets and whatnot. And then sometime after that, we'll wrap this series up. Anyway, next time on Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, we, deal with the consequences of my actions. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I'll see you all in the future.